with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
All right, today we don't have to worry about wildfires. We're actually celebrating the fact that we got some moisture, right, Alana?
Yeah, plenty of it, Emily. Soggy conditions out there in Urda County this afternoon. In Tooele County, as we look at that Urda camera, you can see storm clouds overhead. Check out this hail coming down in Duchesne. There's a lot of it. That's what you're seeing on the ground there. Camera starts to move and bam, it's hitting the ground. Not a surprise, thanks. This came in via Twitter. Proud American veteran sent this our way, and yeah, there's been hail in different portions of the state, including Utah County and on the eastern side of the state. We're tracking those storms. We've got several alerts posted. It's mountain snow. I'll show you where the snow is falling with the traction law now in effect for the cottonwoods. We've got below average temperatures. Look at the numbers. We're sitting in the 40s along the Wasatch Front, 56 in St. George, but the 24-hour temperature change tells the story. We're 31 degrees cooler than where we were at this point yesterday. Wowza. Cooler air moving in. That front means business, opening the door for that cooler air and all of that wet weather. You're watching that front kind of track to the southeast. Ahead of it, we still have gusty winds. I'll show you where the wind advisory holds steady. Look at all that moisture. It's coming through statewide. Valley rain and mountain snow. Let's zoom on in. We get a little closer. It's along the Wasatch Front, on and off with some of those showers. Cache Valley all the way down to Draper, so the southern end of Salt Lake County, as well as into Utah County over Spanish Fork, Provo, Tooele County staying active. Evanston seeing snow and some snow over the mountains. That's going to continue. Duchesne getting a break from the lightning they just saw in the last hour. Green River towards Hanksville, Moab. We've got rain. Southern mountains seeing snow. Panguitch, Bryce Canyon, Cedar City a little soggy there, and Washington County dealing with showers on and off, as well as some gusty conditions at times. The wind is something we have to take into consideration. Check out this Alta camera live look of the snow continuing to come down. We've got a winter weather advisory for the Wasatch and the Uintas, and the southern mountains were added to this. So this includes areas like Bryan Head. Blowing snow possible 8 to 16 inches when all is said and done. This will hold until noon tomorrow. So this late season storm really delivering. The winds gusting. You can see some blowing dust as we look at our Monument Valley camera here. It's been on and off. They've seen rain, thunderstorms, and wind today. Great camera there. That wind advisory only holds until 6 p.m., but you can see it's a southeastern area of the state where the front has not passed through. Once it does, we lose that advisory, but we'll still be breezy behind it. Saturday does bring the potential for additional wet weather with showers holding on, so a heads up. The timing of it, well, staying active tonight. The front moves through. Here we are by 1 a.m. and we're focusing in on the Great Salt Lake here because there is some lake enhancement. There's potential as cooler air fills in that we could see some of that rain mixing with snow. Quick inch, not out of the question. Showers for our Saturday, quieter Sunday, but still below average. This is the area that could see that lake enhancement. It's a possibility. So into early tomorrow morning, we could see some sloppy spring snow on the ground in Tooele County or Salt Lake County. 50s along the Wasatch Front, 64 in Moab. 50s for the I-15 corridor, below average in St. George, dropping to the 60s. Usually they're in the mid to upper 70s. The 80s return by Tuesday. This ridge of high pressure sets up and it's going to dry things out, but we still see lingering showers for our Saturday along the Wasatch Front. Cooler Sunday. That ridge moves in Monday. Temperatures rebounding. So if you like the warmth, we do have 70s right around the corner. Next chance of wet weather by the end of next week. So not a bad forecast if drier is what you like, but we're loving the moisture that we're getting from this storm. Emily, over to you.
Yes, we are. Thank you so much, Alana. All right.